Welcome to the unforgiving sands of Arrakis. This weekend, I immersed myself in the beta of Dune Awakening, Funcom's ambitious survival MMO set in the iconic Dune universe. After a 9-hour journey through its dunes, here is my comprehensive take. I'd rate Dune Awakening a solid 7 out of 10, and that's a commendable score for a massive game launch. As gamers, we often set our expectations to an 11 only to face inevitable disappointment. This game is in great shape, and it has ample room to grow post-launch. Funcom has crafted a world that feels both vast and intimate, capturing the essence of Dune while introducing innovative mechanics that set it apart in the MMO genre. Gathering resources in survival games often feels tedious, especially when minigames are involved. However, Dune Awakening offers a refreshing approach. Scanning for weak spots and then using a laser to extract resources feels immersive and aligns well with the game's lore. This method eliminates the monotony of traditional gathering systems, making resource collection a more engaging experience. Not everyone subscribes to the idea of immersion, but this minigame was the most immersive I've experienced, surpassing even the minigame system of Final Fantasy XIV, which more often felt like a chore rather than entertainment. One Reddit user said, "I know a lot of people aren't liking this, basically because it's not like most other games in several aspects. Get to know it on its own merits, style, gameplay. And I think that's important. Accept Dune Awakening for what it is and appreciate the things that it brings to the table." The building mechanics in Dune Awakening stand out among other survival MMOs. It's intuitive and offers depth. And while some menus feel clunky and could benefit from streamlining, the overall system is robust and offers depth. While there's room for tweaks, it's a strong foundation Funcom can build on. The blueprint feature allows for efficient base planning and construction, making the building process more immersive than other games. Surpassing Even Once Human, a game I've invested over 3,000 hours in, and until this weekend was my go-to example for good base building. One Reddit user noted, "Building was easy and pretty fun, but again, once you get used to it." Another user said, "So far, what I've heard is the game is beautiful. Character creation is good, the world's beautiful, but the UI is clunky, building is clunky, and combat needs some polish." This sentiment of clunky and needing polish is going to follow us through the rest of this review. Constructing my base felt meaningful. The environment challenges of Arrakis, like sandstorms and resource scarcity, make building decisions critical. It's a system that rewards planning. And remember, don't build on the open sand. Trust me. Now, on combat, I was torn when it came how to rate the combat. At first, I felt the combat was deliberate, echoing the Dune universe's lore. It was a bit sluggish, but I wondered if that was intentionally so, reflecting the nature of battles on Arrakis. Then I began to realize combat in Dune Awakening might be one area where the game would struggle. After a few hours of playing, I realized the combat is not inherently bad, but at the same time, it's not inherently good. It lacks the responsiveness and excitement expected from modern MMOs. Once you get into the later part of the game, this could be where Funcom has sealed their fate. Some viewers who were with me over the weekend reported combat improves over time. But isn't this where we've seen many games fail over the years? The initial player experience is crucial, especially considering Steam's 2-hour refund policy. If the combat isn't good from the beginning, will Dune Awakening be able to retain its player count? The combat goes from serviceable to pretty solid from my experience. It gets more fun and challenging as both you and the enemy NPCs unlock new abilities and equipment. Conversely, the combat has no oomph. It's completely flat. All enemies are the same. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Do you believe the combat reflects the strategic nature of battles on Arrakis, or does it need a complete overhaul? Share your opinion in the comments below. Character creation process is deliberately immersive. Being a prisoner is certainly not a unique starting point for a video game. However, The method by which we create our story through interrogation is a new and unique approach. Beyond aesthetics, choices like Homeworld, Caste, and Mentor influence gameplay. This interactive storytelling during character setup fosters a personal connection, making your journey feel unique from the onset. For me, every decision felt impactful, shaping not just my character's appearance, but their place in the world of Arrakis. It's a level of depth that enhances immersion, and for a game like this, immersion is everything. Now, going along with the character creation is that initial story arc, and I'm always a fan of a good initial story arc. Dune Awakening delivers an engaging narrative, guiding players through a crawl, walk, run approach. It effectively introduces game mechanics, ensuring players are well equipped to face the challenges of Arrakis. The narrative weaves seamlessly with the gameplay, making the learning curve feel natural and the world more alive. And for those people that don't want to be mentored, they do not have to be. You can unlock everything via choice right when you jump in the game. Dune Awakening is set to release on June 10th. Pre-ordering the Deluxe or Ultimate Edition will grant you early access starting June 5th. The Standard Edition is $49.99, Deluxe is $69.99, and the Ultimate Edition is $89.99. In conclusion, Dune Awakening offers a rich, immersive experience that captures the essence of the Dune universe. While there are areas to refine, such as combat and the user interface, the foundation is solid. I'm eager to see how the game evolves and can't wait to return to Arrakis at launch, although I'll be late to the party due to the launch dates. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What aspects of the game stood out to you? Where do you think improvements are needed? Share your experiences in the comments below.